Blindside. Run the mesh. Run the mesh.
Yo. What's up, boys? It's the Yak. It's Monday.
Where the fuck did you get that shirt?
What shirt is that?
Oh, what?
What does it say?
What? So you're just gonna be you're that guy now?
Sip, baby.
You're that guy now?
Well,
And Roan.
What's SIP stand for? It's freezing in here, Brandon.
Roan's
There's a
thirsty.
sweatshirt.
You guys just happen to have transferred to the SIP shirts.
There was a sweatshirt literally on the floor. I assumed it was from the last show.
cold.
You both have matching shirts from the
It's
floor.
got to be Big Ev's shirt.
This was a personal gift from the one and only Coach Lane Kiffin.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he sent this to me.
Wait, Lane wanted you to have this?
Technically, Roan's wearing Brandon's sweatshirt, but Brandon's so nice he let him wear it.
Thank you, Brandon.
Lane sent
It's
that
cold.
to me?
Yeah.
Fuck Lane Kiffin.
Well, he said, does Brandon want one? I said, yes, size 4X.
It's 3X, but fine.
It's comfortable. You want to try it on?
I don't.
It's some kind of crazy blend. It's so soft.
Oh,
on
it's so
the face.
soft.
It's such a
Does
nice
look-
blend.
It's so soft.
For the record, I have a nails appointment today after the show.
So stop typing L's. The show's been on for 1 minute.
Oh,
Literally, I just got off the plane from Detroit. I was in Detroit
Or keep
last
typing
night,
L's.
and
It
I-
doesn't affect any of us.
yeah. Roan, I have your back. You're going to get your nails done.
I literally have an appointment.
I forgot how much I hate Mondays in the fall because I just go online and people complain about shit.
Why? What are they getting you
This
with?
random shit.
What are they hitting you with?
I mean, this stuff they're going to
The aging process. I saw
Yeah.
you getting flamed for aging at the same timeline as every other human.
I wanted to that picture
Yeah.
of you, Kevin, and John.
Yeah.
Kevin looks objectively better.
Yeah, now.
Much better.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't all be getting hate. Like Kevin should be getting love.
Yeah. No, people just love to be like, dude, what happened? I don't know, a decade?
Yeah.
A decade happened? But yeah, Mondays, I gotta shake it off. We got Jerry in here.
Hell yeah.
Jerry doesn't he can do whatever he wants to. He can talk, he can not talk. He was on his no-show job kind of thing today, so I was like, come on
I
in.
mean, no show.
Oh, you're like,
Not doing.
like, what are you doing today? You're like, yeah. Trying to get you to shoot free throws with me. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not in the best. I mean, it's tough, you know? You watch some of these offenses in football score points and your team doesn't score. It's just tough.
Yeah, it is.
You got
a lot of
Pickens, though.
offenses not scoring points though.
No,
A lot of unders.
no,
Not
like
by
you
yourself.
You see teams like the Lions scoring touchdowns. Like, why can't we do that?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Steven threatened me yesterday. I wish you guys had seen it.
Really? What'd he do?
He looked me dead in the eyes. He said, I'm about to lose it on you.
Did he point like that?
Yes, he did. And he had his mask on. He was scary. It was quite a scene.
I'm with Steven here.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Jerry, thank you.
You're on
mean,
the
I am.
wrong side
I
of.
don't think I am.
Let me ask the question: what would losing it have entailed?
I did lose it on Ken Jack earlier.
Yeah.
And that was actually not very much his fault. It was a lot of
What happened?
pent up rage from Big Cat needling me. Just the whole game, like the first down.
No,
we
what
gave
was
up.
you're losing it like?
You
What,
can play the clip because the clip is right before he turned to me and goes, "I'm gonna lose it on you." He pointed.
with a
You
finger
fucking
gun?
believe that? The man pointed at me.
That's
I'm
a
about to
fucking
lose it on.
macro aggression.
The Bucks being bad do this? That does this to you?
No, Steven not knowing how games work did it to himself.
Me and him are the same type of fan.
He plays, but
Listen, when there's a team down 8 points and they're gonna score and they're
Thank
not
you.
gonna not get the
Thank
2-point
you.
conversion. The Raiders did it. You guys did it. It's just gonna happen.
thank you.
That's how it
And
works.
Steven's problem is he takes all these football classes and then he doesn't realize that I have decades of gambling knowledge in my brain and how games work.
I had Raiders Titans to go to overtime yesterday just as a flyer plus 1,500. But they were down 8. They scored. I knew it was going to happen.
Of course.
You can't get that 2-point conversion when you need it. You've never got it in the history of football.
Problem is Steven got mad because I told him what was going to happen. If it was the Bucks-Packers game, for people who didn't watch, I told him what was going to happen in the third quarter. And he's like, you don't know that. And then everything that I said was going to happen happened exactly how I said it was going to happen.
To be fair, football's not his main thing.
Yeah,
That's true. He's more of a eating pussy guy.
Yeah. Sess, last we saw you was stripper day.
It was, yes.
Would you like to say anything?
I don't really have anything to say.
Would you like to apologize to Majestic?
Nah, sure. I'm sorry, Majestic.
The only thing you did wrong was just not
fuck
believing
her.
how Roan left.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really I don't really have anything to say about it because no one's going to agree with me regardless. But
I agree with you. It was awkward.
It was awkward.
I
didn't
love
want.
awkward.
I don't understand how people couldn't comprehend that. Like me not wanting a lap dance in front of a stream with like
Makes you gay.
15,000 people watching is weird.
Yeah.
Why would I want that to be on the internet forever?
It's pretty.
I agree. I was
Like,
thinking
yeah.
the same thing.
It's such like a. And then the how much people cared was way more weird in my
Or
opinion.
it justifies your leave. It justifies
Yeah.
you leaving. How much people care.
I think people just want to see you get your dick sucked.
Yeah, it was like
Of course
weird.
they do.
Yeah.
That's
Why
a
not?
sex.
It was
symbol.
it was like one of the few like times where people have gotten really mad at me when I've like it didn't bother me at all because I was like, this is so strange.
Yeah.
Like usually I get like pissed, but I was just like,
I want to
that's
see you
all.
get hard, dude.
Yeah, that's what it was. They were
I
like,
want to see you get
Yeah.
fucking horny.
I mean, it was tremendously awkward. I
Yeah.
just love awkward energy.
yeah, and I don't. And
Yeah.
everyone was like, dude, like, how do you like? I was getting so many DMs from people being like, how do you run away from a free lap dance? And it was like, you guys are acting like we're not at a strip club at 3 a.m. while we're all hammered and like you go to a private area for a lap dance. It's 1 p.m.
I have a
on
meeting after
Wednesday.
this.
Yeah, on a
Set the record.
Wednesday.
Set the record straight. If we were at a strip club,
At a
would
strippy?
you run away?
Probably not.
Okay.
But like
There you go.
the amount that people cared about that, it was like a 3-hour show. And that was like 30 seconds of the show, and people just love to just jump on anything they can get.
And we are going to do a live show at 3 a.m. from a strip club, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in.
That would be more fitting.
Jerry, you
That would be way less awkward.
Jerry, you got
I would be interested.
you fell in love with the
Cardi B.
lady at one point, right?
That was Cardi
It
B.
wasn't Cardi B. No, I've had a dance from Cardi in the past, but no, yeah. I mean, I didn't fall in love. I just got my hopes up. So
Yeah.
Mm.
Can you buy her something?
no, just a cell phone.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Cricket or an
I
iPhone?
think it was actually Verizon.
Yeah.
you bought a stripper a cell phone?
The bill,
Oh.
yeah.
Then she left, right?
She went back to Brazil. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking bullshit. Are you still paying the bill?
Roaming
That's not-
charges got to be out. Yeah.
Oh, of course not.
That would suck if every month you just got a bill from Brazil. You'd be like,
Turning
"She'll
on the
come back."
roaming.
She'll come back.
Yeah, she got done up and then went back.
Yeah.
She got done up here. I feel like people go from here to Brazil to get done up and
Yeah,
then
get
come
their
back
ass.
here.
Yeah, get their ass done.
Aren't like ass? What is the surgery?
Most
called?
dangerous-
The
Brazilian
most
butt
dangerous
lift.
surgery right
Yeah.
now, isn't
Yeah.
it? Why?
I don't know.
I think they're just putting like random. I think for a while they were just
Objects,
putting
there's
random
rubber.
shit in the ass.
Yeah, they
Old
ran out of
tires.
silicone, so they're
Yeah.
just shoving anything.
Yeah, like sand,
yeah.
balloons.
Yep, foam.
Unwell hoodies.
I think that's like what I think
Well,
that's
hoodies.
what was
Someone
happening.
should get their ass done. Oh, fun.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
You gotta fly back. You gotta buy multiple seats and lie on your stomach.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Do you really?
Or kneel facing the
God
other
damn.
way.
There's like videos of like a plane full of people not being
Laying
able to
down
sit.
on pillows, yeah.
That would be a
Just
tough
stay in
one.
Brazil.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
I was good to sit.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
expensive.
look at
though.
this.
Oh my god. Wow.
All these people laying on their stomachs
Jeez.
because they got their asses done.
Crazy that there's multiples on the same.
Oh my god.
Was it wholesale?
Is she farting? That's a fart pose.
That's gotta be so uncomfortable.
Oh my god. There's so many of them.
Imagine sitting behind someone who just has to do that and they're just
Face
in your
you the whole
fucking
time.
face.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
What the fuck?
Golly.
The boys get their asses done.
I think that there's got to be a more tasteful way to do it. Like maybe just a little bit instead
Squats?
of like all. No, not squats. I think unnatural squats don't. Not
Oh my
everybody has
god.
the- wait.
That was incredible.
Oh my.
They're just wheeling her.
Who was wheeling her? Travel nurses?
Oh fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Did she want on a luggage cart? What was that?
What would be the more tasteful way?
I think just a little bit of Brazilian butt lift
Yeah.
instead of
think
the
they
whole
get-
thing.
They get nervous. They're not going to get their money's worth, and they go to way.
Yeah,
too big.
exactly. It's like going to an all-you-can-eat buffet and stuffing your fucking
Yeah.
face. It's like just have the meal you were gonna have.
She's just standing.
Oh, that like
Gotta
gives
be
me
so
the
awkward.
gives
I
me
would be
the-
pissed.
The willies thinking about just getting a ton of stuff injected into your ass cheeks.
What about flight attendants who they get mad if you don't have your seatbelt
Yeah.
on.
What about takeoff?
Yeah.
I think this is. I mean, you're probably pretty safe if you like.
Yeah, the extra padding.
Yeah, the extra padding.
actually
go
way
into a
safer,
seat.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a built-in
Airbag.
airbag.
Well, it'd be
It would
nice
just
to sit
float
behind
if they
one
ever
then,
crash
Ron,
in the
because
water.
you have like the airbag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Significantly easier.
Where?
You got roaches now.
Oh.
Wow.
They're friends with.
we
the
have
rats.
one roach.
You guys are just such an.
No,
easy
not friends
mark.
with. Good news. I got rid of the rats.
What about
Friday
the mice?
night.
The roaches.
The mice.
They're mice.
Friday night, I got rid of all the mice. And then Sunday night,
massacre.
we see cockroaches for
Ow.
the first time.
How'd you get rid of the mice?
Glue traps, caught 2 of them, and they were alive and squirming around, and then I just frisbeed them out my window.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was
Glue traps
incredible.
are inhumane, but it's really the only thing that you can do.
Yeah.
Like the old school traps don't work. They just
So-
dodge them.
Were
But I
they
would rather have
squealing and
mice than
stuff when you threw them out.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
It was gross, which I didn't like how much motion they had. Like, it was very much stuck, and it wasn't going to get off, but, like, it's the level of sticky. They're wrestling around a lot, which I didn't like.
That's the first step of a serial killer.
Killing
Killing
animals.
Yes.
well, I didn't kill it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
you
you
threw
did.
it out of the window. How high up are you guys?
We're 6th floor walk up, and
you
it probably
did.
went about 5 or 6 avenue streets.
Poor person just walking down the street and just gets hit by a fucking frisbeed mice.
It sticks to them.
Yeah, the mouse is in between
Yeah.
them and the trap.
We were really
I
sucking
hope it was
off
some
serial
NYU girl who watched Lady Bird junior year of high school,
Yeah.
and then that was her dream, and then she got here, and yeah, she got hit by my mouse.
Yeah, we're getting fucked though. Our landlord's a fucking bitch too. I hate him with a
Let's
passion.
call him.
What's
No.
their What's their
Gladly.
name?
Dude, he sent us the most like frustrating email.
Let's call him and have Steven lose it on him.
That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'd like to know more about the email though.
Yeah,
We send our first of all, we have to hand deliver our checks to his apartment,
That's shady.
which is annoying already because most apartments have like the portal where you can just pay online. And we all give separate checks because we all pay like different days, like whatever. So we all go at our own time and bring our check. And he I guess he's having trouble keeping up with that, which is his only job. One thing he needs to do. And he sent us an email being like, this is unfair to me. Being like, I can't keep track of this. Like, I'm going to have to ask you guys to send one check. And it was like, dude, this is literally the only thing you have to do.
Yeah.
And you're saying it's unfair to you.
Sounds like it's kind of unfair.
This was on a Friday night. This was after I had gotten rid of the mice, so I'm feeling good. We got that email. And then I sent him back a full paragraph, and I did my own Excel and showed him, like, this is what it is. It was super easy to do. This is what you should be doing. And then we just got an automated, he's on vacation response. So 1 minute,
owns
On
you
vacation
guys.
from
one minute he
one
emailed
day he has
us.
to
I
work.
emailed back 6 minutes later, and then 1 minute vacation. Don't
Like
email
that.
me.
I like that.
It's so annoying.
He's owning the fuck out of you
Yeah.
guys.
No, he's
number?
not. 'Cause
Let's
we
have
we'll just stop paying.
He's putting you in
He's
poverty.
threatened.
and
He'll kick
making
you out.
Feel
No, he
bad.
won't. He's threatened late fees like 7 times. We've never gotten the late fee. He just wants his money.
Why don't you move into Jerry's development?
We might have to. And it's
The
so
tank.
it's so like annoying when we have to drop the check off and he's staying at this fucking like compound in like Upper West Side. And I have to like hand deliver it to his butler. And I'm like, this is for Bruce.
What's his name? Bruce?
Like,
Wayne?
he's like the fucking Great Gatsby. Like you never
Batman,
see
your
his face.
landlord.
It is the worst name.
Yeah, that guy sucks ass.
Bruce is.
Yeah, this is
Batman.
unfair because he has to figure out like it's 3 checks, dude. It's not like we have 17 people living in our apartment.
Kind of side with him.
No,
Sounds like you guys are being unfair. Put it all together.
it sucks.
Who's the first Bruces that you guys think of?
Willis.
Bruce Wayne.
Avalanche.
Almighty.
It's Valanche.
I think of Bruce Smith or Bruce, the comic.
Oh yeah.
Remember Bruce?
Yeah.
I have a constructive feedback. Why don't you guys just put all your checks in one envelope? I know you guys said you do it on different days, but then have one person deliver it, and you guys can rotate months.
Because we all bring the checks at different times.
Right,
know-
but it's all right around
Nah, that was a good idea by Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a
literally have an envelope sitting in the. What you should do is just have the envelope sitting in the kitchen, and the last person to put it in has to go take the checks.
perfect.
Yeah, I mean that's fine with me. Like the 3 checks thing's not even a bit like the 1 check's not a big deal, but the whole like the title of the email was like the confusion continues. And it was like,
Oh, I love that he
what
titled
the
the
fuck
email.
is
Yeah,
this?
the more that's coming out here, the more I'm siding with Bruce.
This is
No,
so easy
because
not
he
to
was
title
also
an
accusing
email.
us of owing him money. He said we never paid one of the months, and I had to show him receipts that he asked us to pay a different way that month, and we did him a favor.
Yeah.
Tank's going into Erica's office.
Are they gonna close the door? Oh, no.
Oh, he's got his glasses on. He's looking down at his phone too.
Sitting across the desk from her. What's wrong, Jerry?
No, just the mice story. I've recently caught some mice.
Have you complained to your landlord?
It'd be my mom.
Right.
No, I haven't.
I don't know.
I bought these humane traps where you stick peanut butter on one side and they go in and they get the peanut butter, they step on this little clicky thing, and then it locks them in. And then I drown the mice.
The least humane thing you could do.
So what I So I told my mom, like,
Why do you drown them?
all right, so I have an explanation.
You have a full
Do
Guantanamo.
the whole
Bay.
humane part, and then you're like, and then I waterboard him.
I have an
Do not
explanation.
negotiate with mice.
I have an explanation, so people don't think I'm crazy. The first,
Oh, no one would think that.
so I was eating crackers one night in bed, club crackers, and
Okay.
whatever. I was done with the crackers, and I have like this little thing attached to the wall where I usually put the remotes. I have like 3 remotes, so I put the remotes in there, and I stuffed the wrapping in there, but I was so lazy, like I didn't smush it in. It just fell on the floor. So like 4 o'clock in the morning, I hear like, I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I look over my bed, and I'm like, because I sleep with the TV on, so there's a light, and I'm like, oh my God, and ran. So I was like, fuck, I gotta buy a mouse trap.
Yeah.
I buy these things on Amazon. I spread peanut butter on the one side. Next morning, I catch it. I look down. I'm like, holy shit, it's there. I caught it. And I told my mom, I was like, hey, I caught a mouse in my room. She's like, okay, no problem. She's like, what are you gonna do? I'm like, well, these are like humane. You lift up the one side and they run out. So I did it in the backyard. I don't know if the next night I caught the same exact mouse, but I caught another one.
Back in.
It might have came back in. That's what my mom was saying. So she was like, don't let it out in the backyard. So I was like, all right. So I went and they make this, it's like Lysol for the floor. It's like a yellow thing container.
I saw.
You drowned him in Lysol?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's
That's even more fucked up.
Drowned with toxic material.
In a bucket. Yeah.
All right. In Jerry's defense, I did something similar. The mouse was wrestling around and clearly furry, and I didn't like that, so I wet it with bleach to get it soaking
Exactly.
wet and less cute looking, and it was
Exactly.
more of
Light
just
it on
an
fire.
amorphous blob.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't.
Do they squeal when you put them
This
in the
this
thing?
is how
scream. I'm pretty sure.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't scream. No.
You just die?
You get them in the. People say
Okay.
you get them in the wooden ones.
You hold their head down underneath the
I don't
water?
like talking about it. No, I put them into like a 5 in the Home Depot. They have those buckets.
Yeah.
I filled it up like a quarter of the way with the Lysol, and I just poured it in, and then from the trap, I lifted up the gate, and he just fell right in.
And then boom, dead.
And I mean, they're squirming for a little bit.
Oh, dude,
Saw it through.
that's
But
way worse.
credit to you for the humane traps.
Yeah, the human. There really is no humane way to do it.
But you're killing an animal.
Yeah.
No, I mean, we have a Thursday night boost. I'm going to let Mincy do it by himself. I'm not going to play tonight. I've been bad. Really bad.
I'm great.
Yeah, Sass
throw it out
You had a
there.
free teamer, dude.
Oh yeah.
You're
You're going to lose.
I'm winning every single bet.
I don't know how you do it. You just see the ball right now.
I do.
You
I
know
just
ball.
Put like $2 on a game,
Yeah.
and then I bet every single thing, the parlay, and then it wins.
What was your parlay yesterday?
I lost my parlay. Yeah.
Yeah, but still though,
But it's Saturday.
you still know ball.
Saturday was just parlay city, 2 parlays, both of
That's
them
a
won.
solid top 10.
Mm-hmm.
You came up with that yourself?
No, I don't know who's doing those. I have nothing to do with that.
Solid top 10.
Penn State being number 1 though, that's
accurate.
accurate. That's my number 1.
But who would you really have as your like of that list? Who would be 2 and 3?
I only see first place, so
X.
I did like I don't watch football a lot, but it was
How's that obvious?
I was having the realization when we were watching one of the games in Rochester, and I was like, this must suck for the kids who are like on Penn State, knowing that there's actually like because it's like Georgia or Alabama win every year. Like doesn't that
No,
suck?
not really. I mean, they kind of, but not really.
But doesn't that suck being on a team being like, even no matter how good we are, we're still probably going to lose?
Well, you're getting a lot of players are getting paid now, and you're getting free scholarship. Like you,
Yeah, I'd say it doesn't suck to be a college football
it's probably
player.
pretty awesome.
Major.
But like, so do you go in if you're not on one of those teams being like, I'm probably never going to win a championship?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
they convince themselves.
you're okay with that. I mean, like the championship is not the main draw of playing college football.
I guess, yeah.
I think the adults convince themselves they're pragmatic and know they're not going to win. But the kids, like when they're being recruited, they're like 17 years old. They're like, we have this fucking awesome recruiting class. Like it's not always Alabama and Georgia that have the best recruiting class. So it has to. Those teams probably convince themselves that they're going to be awesome. Like Texas right now, they probably think that they have a chance to win a national championship within the next 5 years.
A&M does
But
too.
do they?
Oh, speaking of which, we got to play the Caleb video, which is crazy.
Yeah, that
It's
was
actually insane.
what. When did that idea hit there?
I don't know. They didn't even have. I don't think they had field passes. I think they snuck down.
So wait, they.
Oh, I didn't watch this.
Dude, Caleb and Theo Vaughn, after the biggest win Tennessee's had in probably a decade.
This is the head coach,
Doused the head coach.
They timed him in stride.
and right before he met
amazing.
the other head coach,
How pissed do you think Heupel was?
he seemed to take it like no problem.
It's insane. This video is not like being talked enough about of how insane it is.
That guy got lucky.
I like how
The turn
he
is
doesn't
so
react.
great,
He
too.
doesn't react at all.
Doesn't react at all.
He's also like 1 second away from being too late
Yeah.
because he's shaking the other coach's hand there.
He has a little smile on his face.
That's Billy Napier right there.
A little butt pat.
The turn is so great. Yeah. This.
Where do they think they were going? They were
All
like,
right, it's like they overshot it. by a
Yeah,
lot.
it's like a.
it's going to be in midfield no matter what. Like, that's where they shake hands.
That was like a Looney Tunes turn where they had to like build back up the speed.
They revved up.
Like little dust coming up from their feet as they like screech to a halt.